carried right to your door with same-day delivery powered by DoorDash. Try it at PetSmart.com.
What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. We're back with another Hornets broadcast. Tonight, the Hornets will be battling the Pistons. Pistons come to visit the Hornets first time this year. Hey, what's going on, hey?
That's right. New customers play free for millions with their first deposit. Just craft your winning lineup of players and turn baskets into bread with your team all season long. So download the DraftKings Daily.
I will also be watching the ACC tournament. Carolina Tar Heels will be playing Virginia Tech. They lost to Virginia Tech. And the only meeting we had this past season, so they've got a little motivation there. Carolina does. Hopefully we can end up taking this tournament. What's going on, Faye? And Brandon, what's going on?
Devontae missing the last 7 games, and Cody is back as well.
Can't wait to see these Hornets play again tonight. Got Devontae Graham back, who will not be starting. Melo got that starting position.
And it is going to be a puzzle every night, but obviously having depth is not a bad problem to have.
The other thing I found out today is the Duke Blue Devils. The Duke Blue Devils are out of the ACC tournament and maybe out of the ACC NCAA tournament also because of COVID issues. All right. So we got starting LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, and Cody Zeller. Everybody's back. Had a good week and a half layoff. So let's see how we come back out this last half of the year. Make this playoff run. Why'd you say that? I'm superstitious. You should have waited to say that later. He said Hornets have dominated the Pistons, and we have, but don't say it. Good pass. I missed it. So hey, we can't play around with this team. They got a bunch of hustlers. The score is 5-0 Detroit. A good pass and a flush. Assist by Hayward to Zeller. Oh, stay on the ground. It's closed out, baby. Let me start coaching tonight. Grant, wide open three. It's off. Melo gets the rebound by itself. Rozier with the drive. Gets to PJ, who drives and flushes it. Score is 4-5. Pistons. Hey, Matt. What's going on? Guess I'm going to be on here for a while tonight. Carolina plays at 9.
couple of weeks ago, he was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, but not the Rookie of the Week. Player of the Week, yeah. All part of his pregame warm-ups. That's not a fluke. He was struggling a little bit.
All right, ball back out to Haywood, back to Zeller, kicks it to PJ. Stay hot, PJ. PJ's off. Zeller brings the ball down the court. Backdoor to Grant, and there's a foul on the play. Foul on Melo. First foul of the game. 9 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Whole night of basketball. That rebound, baby. Ball out of your hands, PJ. There you go. Haywood with a shot. Drains it. Melo ball with his head up. Nice long court pass. Whole bunch of dribbling by Detroit. Oh, Big Plumlee with the baby hook. 10-7. Ball up top. Melo ball drives. Kicks it back out to Haywood. Bunch of dribbling going on. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Rozier drives. Nice layup. 9-10. Pistons. And we're going to have to tighten this defense up. Melo ball thinks about the three. At least fakes at it. Zeller has the ball. He drives. Takes Plumlee to the basket and draws a foul.
Watch his heads-up screen right there by Cody. When he felt that he sees that Hayward is all alone, let the defense get out and pass it at Rozier.
Nice little starting five by the Hornets. Got a little size out there. Come on, Rozier. I need you to get hot today, baby.
Nothing keeping him down. Getting good quality players helps your team IQ, basketball IQ. That play from LaMelo to Gordon Hayward. There's 3 guys with high IQs. LaMelo to see it open.
Thanks for the 3 likes, fellas.
Stop behind the line and then coming to read the play and ward off the defense.
Plumlee comes up, sets the pick. Grant still dribbling. Ball back out the top to Bay, who drives on Cody. Left hand layup, no good. Plumlee gets the rebound, kicks it. Grant drives. Mihaly, short. Long pass up the court. Cody with the flush. Good pass by Haywood. Good release by Cody. Timeout by the Pistons. Hornets up by 1. 7 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
All clear. Nothing here.
Grant has 4 for the Pistons. Bay, 3 for the Pistons. Plumlee has 2. Mihaly has 3 points. For the Hornets, PJ Washington has 2. Gordon Hayward with 3. Zeller has 6, and Rozier has 2. No team is substituted yet. Score is 13-12. Hornets. What's up, Devane? All right, you basketball guys in here. What do you think about
I think
Duke?
that's part of what makes it beautiful is people come here with just a heart to serve and a heart to make a difference.
They had some bad news, man, today. And they were playing good.
These people who truly have no options and are helpless to do anything for their condition. People who have been told no their whole lives.
Hey, Ryan Watkins, what's going on? Melo's doing his thing. He hasn't scored yet. Got a couple of assists.
Dominate. I did not come on to play. I came to dominate.
That sounds good, Devane. You guys, you've been a gracious host.
Basketball is back in action as Buzz City hits the hardwood for a battle with the Toronto Raptors. It all starts with Hornets Live, Saturday at 6:30 Eastern on Fox Sports Southeast and on Fox Sports Go. Welcome back, everyone. Hornets are now
Yeah, man. I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah. Talking about health.
Welcome back. Tickets are on sale now. Get yours at Hornets.com. And look who's in the building.
I appreciate that, Ryan. Man, I'm doing all right.
No doubt. No argument. Michael Jordan
MJ in the building.
was too hard to separate over the years. Hornets have a lead.
Devane, you gotta be kidding me. That's exactly what my wife cooked. I'm eating cheeseburgers with mac and cheese. That might be a little too much cheese going on there. Actually, the mac and cheese is a little left over from yesterday, but it's still good. Here Rozier shoots, probably foul on the play. No call.
If you missed it, the pregame show, we told you that Devontae Graham is back in the mix. Devontae missed the last 7 games before the All-Star break.
Ball down low to Plumlee, who has. Oh, we should have shot that. Off on the 3. Miles Bridges brings the ball down. Ball's in Melo's hand. Gets it to Cody. Cody tries to get it to Haywood. Finally gets it. Gordon weaves his way around and finally draws a foul. Yeah, I think she cooked something else, but I'm not sure. But I do know that those are 2 items on the menu tonight. No, man, I coach middle school. So, and this year, actually last year, year before last, they started letting 6th graders in our conference play. And so we're talking from 11 to 14. Get them guys and gals, because I also coach girls basketball. Coach boys basketball, girls basketball, track, football, and just getting them prepared to go to high school. As a matter of fact, a group of my girls that played basketball for me 4 years ago just finished playing in the state playoff. They came up short, but just to know that you coach some girls that continue to improve and made it that far is big time. Yeah, sometimes they come to me like green is crap, man. Melo ball drives to the lane, hits a finger roll right over the front of the rim. The score is now 12-17. Graham gets the ball down to Plumlee, who's being pestered by LaMelo and guarded by Miles. Ooh, bodies on the floor, wide open 3 is off. Melo with the rebound is pushing it. Oh, tries to get a layup. It's smacked away. Melo regains, drives in, short jumper, no good, but tipped in by Zeller. Zeller with the leading score for the Hornets right now.
A tremendous second efforts. Red could go anywhere and get throws here. Deflected. Hornets have it. LaMelo and Miles. Yes! Right-hand finish.
Hornets 21-22. All right, Devane. Cat food. Come on, Monty.
That's going to lead to a run out and an easy bucket every time. Dennis Smith Jr. Going to get an extended look.
It looks a little rough, but you know, I'm long three by Rozier is off, but I'm I'm superstitious, so
Yeah, you're right about Smith
I'm gonna keep my mouth closed about that roster, Matt.
He's going to get one the rest of this season. Here comes Rozier. Hornets have numbers. Corner three. Ellington the other way has Bay with him.
They didn't have an option of basketball, Ryan.
Wayne Ellington in the scoring column for the first
Man.
time. And James Borrego doesn't like the pace right now. He calls a timeout. Fellow ball says, give me some space. I get right around Plumlee. Look, hey, in the air. Moving right around for a layup.
Yeah, Devane. When I first started doing this, I hated to block anybody, man, because I was just trying to get people to tune in and watch. But I still don't have as many as I want watching. But I definitely appreciate all you guys coming and watching. But yeah, sometimes you gotta block people. They just want to come on and act crazy and act foolish. A little bit of ignorance.
Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back, which I used for new equipment to expand production. What's in your wallet?
If this is your kind of day and this is your kind of truck, then this is your.
Yeah, Alonzo is kind of like
Get great deals and great offers on the legendary
you're right. He doesn't have a whole lot of expression. He just plays. He scores. He dunks. He doesn't. I'm pretty sure he's enjoying himself, but he doesn't. He never gets too hyped. Even when I saw him play in college, he never did.
Hey, man.
And that's where he was getting the most love. That probably would have been the place for him to actually,
It feels great to not have to hide stuff.
show some expression and beat on his chest and stuff like that. But he never did. Guess that's just not in his
I
personality.
haven't read any of the books in my house.
I didn't
But
forget
Melo's
my laptop. I broke it.
It's not even mine.
Melo's
It's from James.
energy is infectious, man.
It's better when you don't hide stuff. So Spectrum Mobile has no added taxes, no hidden fees, and no contracts. It's a better way to mobile. Spectrum Mobile.
This guy started lending to you over 20 years ago. Why?
To help people save money.
You like saving.
They're both
The lending tree outlets you shop in
above
now
average
has
passers, or they both can see the floor a little better than most people, which I guess makes them better passers. I think Melo is a better shooter, and I wouldn't have said that at the beginning of the year. I would have never said that at the beginning of the year. I respect Lonzo on how he's accepted the help he's getting with his shot, because he's changed it like completely, man. And I think there were some rumors that they were going to try to change Melo, but I mean Melo seems to be working right now.
For the first time in weeks, even the last 7 games, but it's looking he's feeling good, and he's back out there. Yeah, he's got to have fresh legs. You don't know what to expect. I'm sure he's a little out of rhythm, maybe a little rust.
Yeah, Devane.
Really like the fact that he's now
All I can say is haters.
with his second unit.
You know,
A lot of options of scoring on the floor now. Here's
Devontae comes in and draws a foul immediately. Scores 14-21. 14-21 Hornets. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. I'm sort of digging those shoes, Devontae, from the overhead view. They still don't look that bad. I wish I could wear stuff like that. If I wear shoes like that, everybody would be trying to tell me, Coach, you trying to be young. How come I can't like colorful shoes?
days before baseball?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm in.
It was 23 days 2 days ago. That's 21.
Yeah,
Yeah, you like that, man.
he can have a little more rotation.
At that last time out, Malik Monk comes in to
But like I say, with even with middle school kids or anybody I'm trying to teach or help, if that shot is working, you know what I'm saying? If it's working, especially from like the free throw line, a lot of times what I have to get on kids about, if your shot's working and it's a little ugly, you know, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you and tell you, hey, this is how I would do it. This is how most good shooters shoot the ball. But I mean, if they have practiced enough and it's going in, that's your ultimate goal, to score the ball. So if your shot is ugly but you're hitting it, I'm not going to do a whole lot of changing. Of course, the Cody's gonna come in and shoot the ball. The Martin boys do not hold the trigger. The gun is off safety when they come in. That means they are shooting. Grant drives. Whoa. Malik. Good rebound. Cody Martin gets the rebound, brings it back, swings it to PJ. Graham kicks it back to PJ for a three, and it's good. Devane, don't let somebody else make you quit, man. I mean, if you like it, I say keep it up. And I can understand the the hate bothering you. Even with my little channel, I've had a little bit of it. And so, and my cousin, who's a YouTuber, I mean, she said she's had hate. Like somebody tried to steal her whole channel one time for no reason, like no gain. They just just so she wouldn't succeed. So, like in this right here, you're gonna have haters. Oh, nice pass. That just comes with the territory. And the bigger you get, the more haters you're gonna get. And you got a nice little channel going on, Devane.
Leading the team in dunks. That's his 40th of the campaign. Jackson. Storm. Strong left pull.
Cannon himself.
Malik. Oh, come on, Malik. He's getting all the way to the basket. That's two.
Opportunity for 2 for 1 if they hurry.
Oh, long three by Ellington. It's off. But rebound by the Pistons. And the Hornets just standing around for some reason. 22-30. Yeah, the Hornets will take. We'll slow it down. Won't be able to take the last shot. Probably be about 4 seconds left. Graham shoots a long three, which is off the mark. Woo, 6 seconds left.
Smith Jr. weaves inside, missed the layup. And that'll do it for our first quarter of play. A reason to smile if you're a Hornets fan. Hornets with an 8-point stiff arm on the fellows from Detroit.
Hello.
At the end of the first, we'll take a look at the
What's going on?
Fiber fast recap.
Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, right now. Yep. Yeah, we've been getting lucky winning a few of those games that last year we wouldn't have won. So maybe we'll luck up and get a couple out of this stretch. Oh man, Yeah, man. I had a terrible tooth, bro. It was killing me. What's up, Chuck? All right, so the Hornets leading by 10. Turnover. Malik Monk swings the ball to Graham back up top of the Monk. Fakes the three, gets all the way to the rim, finger roll, and it's good. 22-34. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Ellington with the ball for the Pistons. Pick and roll. Ellington shoots a long three. It's good. That's a Carolina boy right there. He can light it up. I'm glad to see him still in the NBA. Yeah, I wish we had him at the Hornets. Malik pulls a three, gets it right back. Gets it right back.
And mixing up his offensive possessions with drives and shots. Look at that ball fake right there. Go right around, tap the front foot of the defender. Yeah, you did that on purpose. We know it. His possession, shooting three right in the alley.
So let's go to the bench. They bring back a new backcourt. Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball. Back into the ball game.
Chuck, nothing's up, man. Feeling a lot better. Feeling good. Watching these Hornets. They're playing pretty good right now. And hopefully the Tar Heels can play good tonight and go to the next round. Melo Ball and Rozier come back in the game. PJ drives, throws a left hand, whatever that was, up and through the basket. Score is 39-27. Ellington off on the three. Bismack Biyombo with the rebound. Rozier to Biz. I don't know if that was a pass or a block. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left in the half.
Gordon Hayward's going to come back in for the Hornets, and that causes Dwayne Casey to call timeout. Hornets have the lead, 39-27, 8:38 remaining here in quarter number 2.
All right, guys, like I said, I'm going to be on for a while tonight because I'm going to watch the ACC tournament is going on, and I'm going to watch the 9 o'clock game, which is going to be Carolina versus Virginia Tech.
Upgrading over 1,000 towers a month with ultra capacity 5G to bring speeds as fast.
See if these Carolina boys can go deep into this tournament.
And we're adding more every
Heck, we want to see if we can win this tournament. Got to get past this game, though.
I'll be observing your safe driving abilities. Play your cards right, and you could be in for a tasty discount. Let's roll.
Hey, Chad. What time are you tripping the sidewalk over here?
Wow. Yeah, I just read it, Devane. I don't know what the deal is, man. They seriously hating on you, man. But like I said, if you weren't doing good, they would be hating on you. But I guarantee you got more guys or people that like you than you do that are hating on you. So hey, do it for the likes. Heck, I'm sure there's people looking at my little channel, my little broadcast saying, you know, what is this old man doing up here? You know, haha, he He only gets a few views or whatever. He just go ahead and quit. But I'm gonna keep moving, keep it up the block, keep doing what I like to do.
Take a look at our AT&T Fiber Fast Facts on LaMelo Ball. The rookie has had a ball in his first 35 games as a pro here in the States.
And heck, some of them are probably related to me. But you know, that's how it is.
So points, rebounds, assists, and steals at the All-Star break. That's how good he's been in the NBA, hit the ground running. And I'm so impressed with his poise, his understanding of how fast the game is played. He seems like he's a step ahead every time he makes a play. Look at the rookie ranks, almost 16 a game. Rebounds, assists, steals.
I like the fact that first graphic was talking about total points, because that means you're accumulating.
All right, 27-39.
Availability is a huge deal, and he hasn't missed a game so far this year.
Bismarck with the rebound, kicks it out to Melo. Melo comes down, gives it to PJ, back to Melo. Pick and roll up top, Melo and Biz. Melo goes to the rim, misses the layup. Biz gets the rebound, kicks it to Rozier. 3-point shot is off.
Sadiq Bey back into the game for Detroit. Sadiq Bey actually born here in the city of Charlotte. Wonderful story. Have to pass along.
27-39. 8 minutes left in the first half. Oh. Biz with another rebound. Kicks it to Haywood. Melo with a 3. Off the mark. And we got to keep scoring. Steal by Haywood. It's the Melo. Oh, Melo loses the ball out of bounds. Let's go, Charlotte. Getting a little sloppy. Miles Bridges off the bench.
He paired with LaMelo Ball. It's always an exciting duo. PJ Washington did a cool drink of water.
Airbnb back on the floor for the first time tonight.
Bay and Stewart playing together. Bay.
4 seconds left. To the basket, misses. Bridges. Oh, come on. Let's go, man. Another turnover by the Hornets. Plumlee does come back into the ball game. Score is still 27-39. Hornets not taking advantage of a couple of times to get down the court and score with 2 turnovers. Biz drive, dives for the ball. Everybody on the floor for the Hornets. Rozier gets the ball. Bridges up and is blocked. Highly short, but Pistons get the rebound. With another steal, Biz. Melo, let's go. Somebody get under control. That's a foul on the play. Wow. Everybody's out of sorts right now. Looks like pinball on the court. My bad, guys. Got a little bit into the game.
There's Dwayne Casey, one of the good guys in the league. Coach of the year just 2 years ago.
All right, you do. I'm going to put that up there, Devane. That's what's up. Hey, tell Machi I said what's going on.
And the team has been so excited to watch, and now's your chance to join us at the Hive. A limited number of tickets are currently
Oh, here we go. Who's the best player? You or Machi? I don't know. I gotta look at more. I gotta look at more clips. That's not fair. That's not fair. I can't choose between you guys. I gotta look at more clips. And you guys are on the same team, so are let me ask this: Are you on Monty's team or is Monty on your team? Slow down, guys. Let's go. It seems like Monty has been around a little bit longer, I think. Oh, we got a score. Finally get a score. Or another score. 43-27. 5 minutes, 49 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Mason Plumlee turns into a point guard. Gets the ball to Grant out top. Zeller on him. He shoots over. Misses the shot. Darth, what's going on? Ooh, that should be interesting. Let's put that up there. Melo kicks the ball back out to Haywood. Haywood drives with a hesitation. Short.
Here comes Detroit. They've been stuck on 27 for a while.
Ooh, line drive shot.
Didn't spend a lot of time here. He was born here. His mom, one of the greatest to ever play basketball at UNC Charlotte, was a fourth team MVP back in the late 90s. Played on the women's side. It was 49. Gordon Hayward.
Oh, man. This is only a 13-point lead right here, fellas. Grant shoots the ball short on a three. Zeller with the rebound. Melo shoots the three and misses.
4:25 remaining here in our first half. So far, so good. Hornets 13-point lead.
Oh, okay, Devane.
Miscommunication. Hornets ball. All right, Sadiq Bey, his mom, Drew Wanabay, the team MVP. UNC Charlotte back in the 97-98 campaign. Played there 4 years, was just a phenomenal two-way player.
Mother of Sadiq Bey.
In Charlotte, a little bit after graduation, she gave birth to Sadiq Bey. They moved to the nation's capital. He was raised there, but he turned into
That's an interesting story, Devane.
A good bloodline. We'll take a timeout. 4:13 remaining here in our first half.
All right, with 4:13 left in the first half, the score is 30-43.
It's eating time at the ranch again. If you're tired of cooking or tired
Commercial timeout.
just tap your favorite app and get a big bulk box delivered. With 12 Supremes, biscuits, basins, and tea.
Yes, sir. 6 likes. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
For some, it's a magic number in a checking account. It's luxury, status. But for you, it's much more than that. It's today and every day. It's a better, brighter tomorrow. It's all for them.
What kind of shoes? Nikes, I bet. Wait. Not Nikes. What did he get?
It's personal.
Do you taste that mesquite butter?
I'm going to stick with Nikes.
It's bacon, lettuce, grilled onions.
Yep.
With the barbecue sauce?
Sonic's mesquite butter bacon cheeseburger.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, how you doing, baby? You look good and fine. I figured I might come your way. Pull up on you with it.
Yep. I guess pretty well sometimes. Sometimes. All right, so at this point, let's look at a full box score. With 4:13 left. Grant has 10 points for the Pistons. Bay, 6. Plumlee has 2. Mihalik with 3. And off the bench, Stewart has 2. Wayne Ellington has 5. And Jackson has 2. For the Hornets, P.J. Washington with 9. Haywood with 9. Zeller has 8. Ball and Rozier both have 2, so they're going to have to pick up the offensive their offensive scoring here. Martin has 2, Bridges has 4, Graham has 2, and Malik Monk has 5 points.
Saban Lee in the ballgame now. First time for Detroit. Rookie out of Vanderbilt. He wears number 38. He's the 38.
And we're going to have to do some scoring. It's only a 13-point game. This always scares me when we get a little stuck here, and that allows the other team to get back in it.
They played the NFL for about 10 years. Quicker than a hiccup. That's his father. Yeah. Was playing for the Cardinals back in Phoenix when Sadie was born, so he was raised out in the desert.
The thing usually, if you keep talking about him, he shows up. He shows up like a magic trick. Right all of a sudden, he'll show up. That's how Asher does it. I think a lot of time Asher he may be watching, but not on the chat stream. So, but Asher, if you're out there watching, appreciate you. Yeah, so now it's only a 10-point game. Miles shoots a 3, well off. This is what's scaring me right here. Don't let the Pistons get any momentum. They're playing sloppy, and we're playing sloppy. Oh, good pass, good dunk by Hayward. Basically 3 minutes left in the first half. 33-45. Come on, we got to get a rebound. Bay has the ball up top. Ball's kicked. Short. LaMelo drives, kicks the ball to Zeller for 3. Haywood shoots over the young man, misses. We got a score, man. Orange or green? Hey, my favorite color used to be orange when I was young, but I can't see an orange room.
Too good of a shooter to miss 3 in a row. That's right. This is that 5 threes. That young man has made 3 of them.
Hello, ball. Oh, come on, guys. We are playing sloppy. If they score this one, get a timeout. There it is. That's what happens. When you get sloppy and you don't score, score is 39-45. Still Hornets. Sort of got relaxed and started just playing lackadaisical, for lack of a better word. A lot of turnovers. Be interesting to look at the turnover margin here in a minute and 12 seconds. Ball is entered into play to Melo Ball, who holds it up top with 7 seconds left. Hayward shoots it, misses. It's out on the Pistons. Oh, the Hornets cannot buy a basket right now. We're stuck on 45 for a while. Rozier gets the ball and throws it off. Detroit Pistons foot. 58 seconds left. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Hey, I'm going to be on for about 3 more hours. Melo kicks the ball to Rozier. Come on, Rozier. And he's fouled and one. Rozier shoots a 3, makes it, and is fouled. 51.1 seconds left on the clock. Needed that shot.
Just couldn't stop himself. What's he gonna do? Leave his feet. Not gonna block
Exactly,
it.
not going to block it. But we need to tell everybody on the Hornets that too, because we keep flying by guys at the 3-point line. Not going to block it, just close out. I've been saying that all year. It's coaching to myself. $39-48. And we still don't have a 4-point play. He missed the free throw. Ah, God, I am highly superstitious. If he hadn't said anything, we'd have hit it. I hope people think that doesn't have anything to do with it, man. I don't know. Plumlee is fouled on the way to the basket with 3.2 seconds left on the clock. Man, I hope Rozier or Melo get hot. Mason has made a good career in the NBA. I don't know. I think it was Mason. We had Mason for a little bit there in Charlotte for a year. I think it was. It might have been Mason. May have been another brother. I think I saw the one. The one with the I don't know. I forgot exactly what it said. The only one I saw, I think, was the one who was giving a young lady a hug. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 5. Devontae shoots the ball, is short. Oh, almost stolen. All right, so the first half is over. And the Charlotte Hornets go in up by 9. Grant has 13. Bay has 9. Plumlee 2. Mahai has 6 for the Pistons. And off the bench, let me turn this down. Off the bench, Stewart has 2, Ellington with 5, and Jackson with 2. For your Charlotte Hornets. PJ Washington with 9, Haywood has 11, Zeller has 8, Ball has 2, Rozier has 5, Martin has 2, Bridges has 4, Graham has 2, and Monk has 5. So nobody's really tearing it up. Haywood is the leading scorer. But we still need Rozier. We still need Ball. And even Monk to get rolling here. One of those guys going to have a really decent game. I hope. The Pistons are shooting at 36.4%, while the Hornets are shooting at only 39.5%. Nobody's really lighting it up. From the 3-point line, the Pistons are 6 of 26, and the Hornets are 4 of 14. So we haven't taken a lot of 3-point shots. Probably the Pistons defense.
new customers play free for millions.
Rebounds.
Just craft your winning
The
lineup of
Pistons
players,
have 29.
baskets into bread with your team all
They only have 8 offensive rebounds.
So download the DraftKings Daily Fantasy app, sign up with the
The
promo code,
Hornets
and take your free shot at millions in prizes.
are actually getting out rebounded by the Pistons. The Hornets have 24. We only have 4 offensive rebounds.
But just imagine, with the Lending Tree app, you've been saving hundreds of
And then one of the most important statistics here. Let's see what we look like on the turnover part of it. The Pistons have 10 turnovers, and the Hornets, wow, only have 5. We're playing like we have a lot more. All right, but those are statistics.
Welcome to halftime, presented by Jack in the Box. The Hornets with a 9-point lead over the Pistons here after 2 quarters. I'm going to catch up with that.
Max and Harvey are they're two brothers. I'm pretty sure these guys are twins. They're twins, and they're real big in the United Kingdom. They got I think it's a podcast. They do a plethora of things. So yeah, they're pretty big, not only in the United Kingdom, but everywhere. But they live in the United Kingdom. But usually when I come on, you're not the United Kingdom. The time difference is so big. Like right now, it is probably right at anywhere from 12 to 1 o'clock. Those guys, they work. So I think it's Harvey who works, and Max will come on and tell me, hey, he's getting ready. Well, I think they both work, but Max is getting ready to go to work, or getting up to get ready to go to work, and then Harvey still sleeps. So a lot of times they come in on the weekends, I think. But Max, one of them will probably show up tonight. Wow. Thanks for the 8 likes, guys. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So I am going to this little halftime. I'm going to take a little break, and devour one of these delicious cheeseburgers that my wife cooked, and then I will be right back.
It's time to hit refresh. To be buttoned up, to feel your best and look it. By using Just for Men shampoo and hair color to eliminate gray in 5 easy minutes. It's time to look forward. Just for Men shampoo and color.
Oh my gosh.
What did you just do? The triple meat and cheese you need, the secret sauce you love, plus curly fries in a drink. It's a pretty legit combo. And it's just $5.99. Only at Jack in the Box.
Dear parents, we know life can get crazy. Sometimes that's our fault. Sorry. But can we take a time out for a second and think about how awesome
in Orlando a couple years ago. Wonderful effort by PJ Washington.
Bounce in his step tonight.
Great to see the Hornets healthy. Totally healthy.
Yeah.
That road trip. Somehow the Hornets won 3 of 6, even though they had to play without Devontae Graham. PJ Washington was nicked up. Cody Zeller was out. LaMelo Ball picks up that personal foul. It's going to send Bay to the free throw line.
Hey, with a post up, got away with a little hook.
For Hornets basketball, after a quick message from the North Carolina Education Lottery. Instant wins, progressive jackpots. Meet the newest fast play games. Sadiq Bey originally signed out of high school to play NC State. And then everything kind of went haywire, and they're being investigated for this, that, and the other thing. And he said, that was going on.
All right, back. Hornets with the ball top. Melo Ball shoots a long three, and it's good. 41-53. The Hornets can settle down and just play some basic offense and keep playing defense. They could blow this open. And one. The big man gets all the way to the basket.
This has been his matchup all game long. Switch by probably gives him space, knocks that down, and then probably playing Cody for the dribble handoff. Cody reads it, turns the corner, and gets a three-point play the old-fashioned way.
So we're gonna get a center one of these days. I'm pretty sure they know it. So it doesn't look like we're gonna trade for one. So we'll get it this summer. We'll get it in the draft.
Speaking of brothers, Jeremy Grant, his brother Jaron Grant, playing for a handful of seasons in the NBA.
43-56 Hornets. 10 minutes left in the third.
Can you imagine? I guess it's going to be a thing now. Our guy, the Martin twins. Not identical, by the way, folks. Those are fraternal twins. Who's who?
I don't care what you say.
That's Caleb. You 100% sure? No. Well, I'm saying it is because
They're saying that the Martin brothers are not identical twins. I mean, how identical can you get? We're missing a little bunny shots, man. Well, I mean, that wasn't a little bunny, but we're missing a lot of shots. Yeah, Devane, your comment about it's kind of hard to get those guys on at the same time. Yeah. Max has been coming on quite a bit. Harvey used to come on all the time. He'd always be the first one. 47-56. Yeah, get a timeout, coach.
He went 7 for 7 from behind the arc earlier this season. So this is a guy who's not a fluke. He's a confident player. Look back in the
I mean, I hate these games because the Hornets can beat them. The Hornets are the better team. But it seems like when we play these teams, we end up playing to their ability. And for some reason, our scores are not really scoring tonight. We usually have one or two guys that are really shooting the ball well, and it's not happening as of yet tonight. So I guess we're gonna have to continue to spread the wealth around and hope we can score enough. Hey, Peyton, what's going on?
started Lending Tree over 20 years ago. Why?
To help people save money.
Who likes saving? Everyone. The Lending Tree app lets you shop and compare all kinds of loans and credit cards to find the best solutions for the crazy stuff life throws at you. And our app makes improving your financial health even easier. Hooray for financial health! And Lending Tree is totally free.
Because you shouldn't have to pay to save.
Download the app now to see how much you could be saving. It's $1 million hoop season, Hornets fans, and DraftKings is giving you a shot to turn big buckets into big bucks. That's right, new customers play free for millions with their first deposit. Just craft your winning lineup of players and turn baskets into bread with your team all season long. So download the DraftKings Daily Fantasy app, sign up with the promo code, and take your free shot at millions in prizes. DraftKings, make it rain.
Scream Hornets basketball. Live on Fox Sports Go. Presented by T-Mobile.
Welcome back. 56-15. Hornets still leading early in this third quarter. Well, if you haven't heard, tonight is extra special with fans back at the Spectrum Center. Not just any fans, healthcare workers. We're going to highlight one right here. This is Shamika Whitaker. She's a cardiac registered nurse at No Harm Health. She began her nursing career 8 months ago during the peak of the pandemic. She's been in healthcare for 10 years. She works 13 to 14-hour shifts, 4 days a week. And this is her very first Hornets game. So, Shamika, we are so happy that you're here. Hopefully, the Hornets are putting on a good show for you.
Shamika, thank you so much. Fantastic to have you here. Thank you for everything that you.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that they've let a specific number of fans into the building tonight.
First NBA game, that's pretty special.
Your first NBA game, you
Cody's out on the line.
went to Wallace game, yeah?
He's hit the first out of 2.
Got there early.
Okay. What's up, still probably there?
What's on sale?
Little cheering going on in the Spectrum Center. Grant doesn't look like a point guard, man, to me, but I mean that might be what Matt was talking about. It looked kind of weird out there. Good swing. Gotta get a rebound though, Hornets. Let's go. Rozier brings the ball down, cross court pass to Haywood, drives, loses, regains, gets it to Cody. Offense getting a little disjointed. Rozier kicks it to Melo, long 3 again, off the mark. Hornets have an 8-point lead with 8:17 left on the clock. In the third quarter, Grant gets the ball. He shoots over Rozier and scores. Yeah, I never should have said we could. Oh, Melo with a turnover. And it's good. And we're just getting sloppy, man. Getting sloppy. It's a 4-point game. After Hornets had a 16-point lead. Rozier steps to the left, shoots a short shot. And there's another turnover by the Hornets. Yeah, that is a great word, discombobulate.
Probably a little winded. Only one practice that both teams able to get before they laced them up tonight. That is not enough to get your game back. So you got to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Peyton. It's good to have fans like that. Hornets on a breakout. And the ball is just taken away from Melo. Grant is clobbered. He might have got hit in the head, so they may check this out. Hornets are only up 4. That's what I was saying. We were scoring well, and we got to a point where we just stopped scoring. We actually started just being a little sloppy. Now these guys can pull within 2.
Have you heard a limited number of tickets will be available for great matchups, including the Lakers, the Celtics, the Bucks, Pelicans, and more.
Yeah, we better get this one. My buddy Brad said we got a very wicked looking schedule coming up, so we need to get the ones we can get, and this is one we can get. So we better tighten up here. Melo to the basket. Let's go. Got to play some defense. 56-60. Hornets. Melo, you got to hit that. Oh, my gosh. And the Pistons just keep right on keeping on. All right, this is going to end up being a tough game for us. Alley-oop from Melo to Bismarck keeps the Pistons at a stiff arm's distance right now. A couple of people up off the Hornets bench. Rozier's called for the foul. Pretty nice lob. We're going to have to do a little bit more of that and play some defense. I didn't see Harvey's post today. So they get a 3-point shooter back in the game, and Smith Jr. drives and kicks. The 3-point shooter is Ellington. MJ in the house with his old man pants on. Grant all the way to the basket. 2-point game, guys. Hornets were up 16. Had a chance. It looked like to just blow it wide open, and we just couldn't continue to score. But we're still keeping them at a stiff arm's distance right now. 4-point lead off Hayward's 2-point shot. Ooh, Bay is pulling a 3-pointer. Graham has the ball, brings it down, over to Rozier, who sidesteps, kicks it to Miles. Miles throws a long pass. Give and go to Biz, who turns it over. Grant misses the layup and out of bounds on the Pistons. Yeah, he wants that one back.
Josh Jackson back into the ball game, replacing Bay. Yeah. Get that one over.
Man, who's gonna do the scoring tonight, man? Somebody's got to get hot. Rozier short. Smith Jr. is handling the ball at the top of the key. He's a point guard. Kicks it to Grant. Ellington has the ball, drives, kicks it out to Jackson. Smith shoots a weird-looking shot that bounces in. And was that a 3? 1-point game. Will the Hornets tighten up? Rozier pulls. He's off the mark. Rebound, Pistons. Ellington has the ball, pushes it. Smith back to Ellington. Grant goes to the front of the rim. And the Pistons go right back up. 16-point lead we had. Hayward to the basket is scored. Scored is fouled. Fouled.
Right here. Hesitation and just switches the ball after the contact from the left to the right.
I'm here to tell you, neither one of his father or his uncle who both spent where you go a dozen years in the NBA made that move. That's a turnover. If neither one of them tries that, I played against both of them. His father Harvey was talented and a good shooter, but he didn't take it to the basket like that. And then Hornets was a rebounder, a good inside force. Neither of those guys can make that move. Impressive.
But to be fair, they wouldn't try it.
Right. Snap an ankle if they did. Only close back in the ball game for the Hornets. 3.5 to play in the quarter. Hornets have the lead back. Lead by a penny. Rodney McGruder, the scavenger, in the ball game for the first time. This is McGruder. Gonna have to create. Oh, yeah. Catch a break. McGruder had his point blank range. Didn't get a proper lather. Hadn't been in the game more than 10 seconds.
Second shot was much easier than that one.
Dwayne Casey did have a layup drill with McGruder to Josh Jackson. They both have missed bunnies.
Hayward drives, steps back. Short again. We cannot score. We are struggling. And everybody that goes at Miles tonight for some reason is getting all the way to the basket. Miles is one of our strongest players. The Pistons take a 1-point lead. Devontae shoots and scores. Needed that. Hornets go back up by 2.
Jackson get the underside of the rim. Malik. First one of the second half for Malik Watkins. Wayne Casey calls timeout.
Well, one thing, Green, is just 7 games with a bad knee. Miles Bridges says, here, buddy, I'm going to give you a good one. Line it up, knock it down.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here. You'll get a family banquet for $20 with my KFC $20 fill-up. 8 pieces of fried chicken, tasty sides, and 4 fluffy biscuits. It's like a home-cooked meal you don't have to cook. Only at KFC.
All right, not too long from here, those Carolina Tar Heels will be stepping on the court with against the Virginia Tech. Those Hokies. Hope they can pull it out, just like I hope the Hornets can pull this one out.
Atlanta Braves spring training on Fox Sports Southeast.
We're not shooting the ball like we usually shoot. There's usually 1 or 2 of us of our players who are pretty hot. Pretty hot about this time. Right now, Haywood, I think, is leading us
on Fox Sports Southeast and on Fox Sports Go. Hornets basketball is brought to you by
with 15 points, and right behind him, Zeller has 13. Rozier only has 5. LaMelo Ball has 7.
71-67 is our score. Final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Take a look at our coast-to-coast coverage brought to you by T-Mobile. That leaves the next 5 scheduled games for the Hornets.
All right, so let's go ahead and make my prediction on what we need to do. Let's get Zeller. Zeller 15 points. I need Ball to have about 15. I think he can pour 15 in. And the Spectrum Center just went dark and came right back on.
And they'll just reset. Glitch. Wardrobe malfunction.
Rozier only has 5 points. I need him to get 15 also, at least 15. So there we go. Melo 15, Rozier 15, and Monk, we'll let you slide with 12 tonight. We'll need that out of all of you. And wow. Since Haywood is leading us right now, let's get him 25 points tonight. We get that, we'll win the game. League, just do a layup, bro. 69-71. 3-point shot is off. Hayward kicks it to Malik. Malik throws it back to Graham. They set up a play. Graham shoots it really short. 69-71, third quarter, 55 seconds left on the clock. It is really anybody's game. Dennis Smith has the ball, pulling Miles out. Oh, step back. And it's good. And the Pistons go up by 1 point. 39 seconds left on the clock, 19 seconds left on the shot clock for the Hornets. Ball is blocked. Biz is still on the floor. Wayne Ellington pulls a 3, and luckily he's short. Biz is up. Monk is fouled on the play, and but the Hornets are not in the bonus right now.
PJ Washington come in. Oh, yeah. Good ball there. Probably foul after Smith got a piece of the ball.
Come on, Hornets. We can't lose this game, man. We're going to need it. Monte pulls up, hits it. 0.3 seconds left on the clock. The Hornets in the third quarter with a 1-point lead. And the way we are playing, it looks like it's going to be another close one. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Hornets versus the Pistons. 1 quarter left. It's winning time.
Welcome back in. Ashley Shamedy with Gerald Henderson. And Gerald, this one a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion. The Pistons really trying to make a comeback there in that third quarter. They're down by just 1. But, what are you seeing from the Hornets that they really need to try and improve on in this fourth quarter and hopefully get the win?
Yes, Melo's playing. He's just he's not an offensive threat right now. Neither he nor Rozier is right now, but Rozier is streaky. Melo has 7 points, but he does have 7 assists and 5 rebounds. but he also has 5 turnovers. So you got to take the good with the bad. If he can get that 15 points that I think he needs to get before the game's over with, then, you know, everybody forget about the turnovers he had. Rozier only has 5 points. I need him to get 15 points tonight, too. Our leading scorer is Haywood with, I think he has 15 points. I need him to get 25 points. And if we can get Malik Monk in double figures, you know, if all that can happen, we'll win. And if none of that happens, then we're going to have one of those guys double what they have right now. Either Haywood, Melo, or Rozier. We've let the Pistons stay in it. The Pistons don't want to win, but we've given them momentum, so I know they're feeling really good right now about winning this game. But yeah, long story short, Melo's playing. And he starts the fourth quarter. Malik, PJ, Martin.
This is only the way. Detroit has the basketball, but Clear, Plumlee, Ellington, Smith, and Jackson. Plumlee, number 61 on the year. For making Plumlee's communication on the takedown with Ellington. Both guys chase him out. Leads Plumlee, who set the down screen all alone. And a quick foul committed by Dennis Smith Jr. trying to stay in front of LaMelo Ball. All right, the Hornets are going to start this quarter off small. They've got LaMelo running with Cody Martin, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, and Malik Monk. By the way, I was absolutely wrong about which Martin we were looking at. Is that right? Yeah. PJ Miles, good high-low basketball right there. Perfect pass by PJ over the top. I only zigzag catch that. The zigzag in the air tonight is Caleb. Now we know. Straight on look.
Both Martins are playing. Bridges shoots off on 3. We're not scoring tonight though. I got you, A. Oh, Melo. That's a travel. Hornets still up by 1, 74-75.
Plays the passing lane. That's a 3-point shooter that didn't want to take the shot.
No score by Melo. I'll let you know. He's calling for the ball right here. And they get it to Martin, who shoots and scores. Cody Martin with a 3. We needed that 74-78. Martin is going to get a foul called on him if he keeps reaching. Plumlee drives, kicks the ball to Ellington. Ellington gets a 3-point shot, and it's off. Martin gets the rebound. Martin gives the ball up. You're not a guard. Malik pulls short. Wow, come on, guys. That wasn't a terrible shot, but I think we could have found a better shot. Martin guarding Dennis Smith Jr. at the top. He's now switched off on Plumlee, who's looking to take him. And he does. He gets down low, hook shot, and 1. Yeah, he knew what he was going to do as soon as he got the ball.
Just draws the contact, plays right through it. All right, Plumlee's got a chance for some redemption. Mason was a bricklayer, the free throw line in the first half, and prepared badly.
Oh. So it's a 1-point lead. Yeah, Chuck, we like I said at the beginning there. Oh, Oh, come on, man. Yeah, we're not scoring, but so has the Pistons have had a week off too. And so the Pistons go back up by one. Melo has the ball up top, kicks it back to PJ, who shoots a three off. Pistons get the rebound. They're up by one with 8:46 left in the fourth quarter. And give the ball to Plumlee. Oh, just terrible defense. Borrego calls a timeout. 81-78 Pistons. Well, we haven't played well since midway second quarter, if you ask me.
Well, it isn't Big Hardy. You fixing to sauce me up? Sick those beefy twins on this cheese hound. Big Mac, go play with your extra toy gun. The adults.
Yep, this is it's one of those games we've got to have. This is one of the games we've got to have. This team is, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Pistons are in last place in the East. They are in last place. And right now they're leading my Hornets. Thanks for the 8 likes, but I should have 15 likes. But I appreciate you guys. You know, you come in, stay 5 minutes, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's drive this algorithm crazy. Nah, he's not, man. I think this is the Plumlee we had about 3 or 4 years ago, and you know, he's just a seasoned veteran right now. They're definitely they're last, and right now, you know, I don't know. I hate it when we come out and we're at we got a big lead on the team, and then it looks like we just start trying to do anything and make all kinds of unnecessary passes because it's almost like, okay, we got these guys, it's so easy, and then we get to a point where we can't score because of too many turnovers, and it's just like the other team, you know, they're almost ready to throw in the towel, but then we got stuck, we couldn't score, and they started scoring, so now they have the momentum. I wonder if we can get it back. I mean, and no, none of our scorers are really scoring.
Hornets playing from behind, and they trail the Pistons 81-78. 8:34 remaining. Fourth quarter, Sigler protecting the paint. Brought to you by.
Look, Hayward hadn't scored since the second half began. If he did, he scored 2. Zeller, Rozier, Ball, none of them have scored. Monk still stuck on 7. I mean, I don't know, guys. All right, Coach is taking Melo out.
PJ had some bad intentions.
Hey, man, has the game started yet?
Pretty good this season at playing close games and executing in clutch time.
And last foul was 4 on Plumlee. We're thrilled to welcome Newmont Healthcare Workers to tonight's game. Tap into the game day hub on the Hornets app now for your chance of winning a signed LaMelo Ball pass and a healthcare policy. Two good-looking free throws for the second-year pro from Kentucky. Hornets with a penny.
Wow. Come on, Hornets. At least let's get one Carolina team a win tonight. This ain't looking good for either one of us right now. Pistons are up by 4. 7 minutes on the clock.
Nice night for PJ.
84-82, 7:22 on the clock. Dennis Smith Jr. has the ball at the top of the key with Zeller on him. Step back 3-point is short. Monk brings the ball up. Oh, I don't know how that went in, but it went in. The score is now tied up with 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left in the game.
Gets it off the glass. Why? Because Copley was late getting to the play.
What is it that drives you? For some, it's a magic number in a checking account. It's luxury, status. But for you, it's much more than that. It's today and every day. It's a better, brighter tomorrow. It's all for them. And through it all, we were there for you. Because what drives you drives us. We are sharing you. And with us, it's personal.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. With great deals, get ready to turn your dreams into reality.
Right now, for Toyota's Ready, Set, Go event, get 0% APR for 48 months on a new 2021 Toyota RAV4 and 90-day payment deferral. Get 0% APR on the Toyota RAV4.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
This is the current Irish whiskey belt holder. This is the Rich and Smooth Challenger. Ding, ding. Proper number 12, Irish whiskey. One for all.
Reggie Miller said he moved in for March Madness, but he definitely chose Wendy's for the breakfast.
The tournament doesn't start for like a week.
The tournament doesn't start for like a week.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Official breakfast of March Madness.
Where else can you get access to the game?
All right, look at this scoring guide.
Where else can you make a fast break? From one live game to hundreds of others. Where else can you watch every team or just your team whenever you want? On your phone, team sports app. Only here.
All right, so the Hornets are tied up right now with the last place Pistons. 84-84 with 7:01 left on the clock. North Carolina Tar Heels are trailing the Virginia Tech Hokies by 5 points. The score is 13-18 with 11 minutes in the first half. Now, Carolina is the 6th seed and Virginia Tech is the 3rd seed. They are, 3 spots ahead of North Carolina. Like I said last night, everybody's expecting I don't know. Anytime Carolina plays, a lot of people are looking at them to win. Just like when Duke plays, no matter what, everybody's looking for them to win. But I think the onus is on the Virginia Tech Hokies to score or to win. They've got the higher seed. But Carolina should be playing loose, if you ask me. Go up, Cody. Yeah.
Foul as well. Oh, terrific call.
Call me brothers. So the shot clock does reset.
Foul on the play.
And a quick whistle.
Another foul on Jackson.
20 on 20.
Let's go, Hornets. Hey, we got to step up, man. These guys are trying. They don't want to win. They don't want to lose this game. Like I said, they got some hustlers on their team. Ball's in to Graham. Gives it back to Zeller. Pushes it down low. Yeah, let's man, get these Hornets in the double in the bonus. Ball's cleanly inbounded again.
That's an advantage considering how well they shoot the freebies. Last touch by Jackson. 7 seconds to shoot.
Score is still tied with 6 minutes left on the clock. 6:09 to be exact. Malik Monk. Pro hop misses. Ball's pushed. Jackson swings it back to Dennis Smith Jr. Wide open shot by Grant, and it's good. I don't know, guys. We're not playing like the Hornets tonight. We're playing like the old Hornets, actually. Gordon is blocked. Dennis Smith drives, dishes it off, cutting Grant. Good defense until that right there. Rebound, Hornets. Where you going, PJ? You're not the guard, PJ. Where you going? Devontae shoots, and it's off. And the Hornets foul. Oh, guys. Melo Ball is still on the bench. Terry Rozier comes off the bench. And also Melo Ball. Well, Melo goes to the scorer's bench. The scorer's table. Pistons are up by 3. Ball's lost. Hayward goes. He's going to get mugged. And he does. He's pulled down by his jersey. Will we check that? Oh, I thought it was a jersey, but 4 minutes, 41 seconds left. Looks like we're going to have some heroics here. We've had a couple this year. We've had a few this year. Oh, my bad, fellas. I don't want to see that. Jackson drives. Ball's turned over. Hayward again. Passes it to PJ, who was fouled on the play.
This is what is going to win the game. This type of defensive effort. Just wall up, force that turnover. It's an easy buckets because of the good defense.
PJ rattles in the first. Hornets are in the bonus. The score is now tied up again.
In Detroit.
Jackson leads City Bay.
Hornets go up by 1.
BJ Washington has just given the Hornets the lead. 88-87.
Pick and roll up top. They have not been able to stop Grant. Bay is off. Pistons get a rebound, though. Grant pulls quick, and it's good. 90-88. Oh, Gordon, nice move. Got to finish, though. Cody tips it in, and the score is still tied, 90-90. 3:36 on the clock. Well, the Hornets will not blow this one out. Oh, my gosh. And it's good. Of course. They're going to hit every three on us. Of course. That's what teams do.
He did. Spaced out. Behind with a good pass. Swirls it in. Surprised himself.
Yep, not a good rotation on that.
All clear.
With 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock, the Hornets are down by 3 to the Pistons. We pulled a good game to come back on, but I don't know if the Hornets were taking these guys a little lightly. But, you know, this is the NBA. You can't take anybody for granted. Any team for granted.
Detroit leads by 3 with 3:24 remaining.
And I was hoping that eventually the Hornets would snap out of this and get that score back up, but it just doesn't look like they're going to be able to do it. And what I mean by do it is they're not going to be able to blow this open. They're not going to win this by 10, 12, 15 points. If we win, it'll be another close. It'll be another last-second shot, it looks like. And the Pistons are going to have to make mistakes.
Anytime they're fouled, they'll have free throws where they've done work so far this evening. The Hornets are 21 of 22.
Rozier still stuck on 5. Graham 7. Melo still stuck on 7. Haywood 17.
During this timeout. First game for fans all season long. 500 healthcare workers, no on health in the building. Lead time with a smile and a win. These fans, I'm sure, I know they're excited to get here, but really, Hornets hadn't had any kind of sustained run to get them really excited up on their feet.
Right, Dale. No sustained run. I hope this doesn't continue. You know, we're down after the All-Star break, you know, hadn't played. So if it takes us too many games to get back. Come on, Rozier. He's fouled on the play. Another chance for a 4-point play. Another chance. All right, now be quiet, announcer. Don't say anything before he shoots it. Let the man shoot the ball. Don't say anything about the last one. There it is. First 4-point play all season. So the Hornets go back up by 1 with 3 minutes left on the clock. Can we play some defense? Oh, he hasn't hit one all game. Of course you're going to hit that one. Hyatt Up by 2. Set a screen for him. Roll. Step back, Terry. You got to flush that, baby. PJ with a big shot. Hornets go back up by 1. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Jackson drive, dishes to Mihalik, and he travels. PJ, why did you even jump, bruh? Just close out. You're not gonna block the shot. Let's go. Get the ball in Terry's hand. Let's go, Terry. Haywood. Let's go, baby. Kick that, man. Stop complaining. Kick that. Hornets up by 1. 140 left. Grant has the ball. He's not going to give it up. Short. Oh, Pistons get the rebound, though. Mihalik takes a bad shot. Shoots an air ball. Well, I said a bad shot. It's not a bad shot. He had to shoot that ball. But he shot off 1 foot. Melo walks the ball up. Pass half court. Gets the screen set. Gets the ball back to Rozier. Rozier puts him in the spin cycle and is fouled on the play. Throws it up and scores. I think the Pistons got a timeout. Oh, yeah. Look at that tough angle by Rozier. Man. Should have got the ball to him the last play, man. He got him with the elbow.
That's right. We like Wayne Casey. Doesn't make too many missteps. But I think you're going to lose this one. Hornets lead by 3, pending the coach's challenge with a free throw coming. This should be quick.
1.14 seconds left. 0.14 seconds left on the clock. 1 minute, 14 seconds left on the clock.
He did create that contact with the right hand up to the throat of Mihalik.
The call on the floor was a foul on Mihalik, and it needs to be clear and conclusive to overturn that. No.
Come on now, we're taking too long at the you're looking at it too long. What are you doing? Let's go. You can't change that. Come on. You can't change it because he challenged it. I know, Brad.
Rebound the ball. The Pistons in scramble mode, find your 3-point shooter in the short corner. And then Rozier likes this matchup.
He got fouled. Let's go. Come on, Reds. Get away from that tape. Get away from the camera. Let's go. Thank you. Put him on the line. Why did it take so long? Oh, why do you say that? Just come on, man. Why do you continue? It is on the side, but why do you continue to jinx us by saying stuff like that? Let's go, bro. You could have waited till there was like 8 seconds on the clock, and we're up by 8. Let's go. Terry, hit this, please. Thank you. Come on now. 6-point lead. Run them off the threes. Don't give them easy threes. If they hit a 2, yeah, he had to call that. He was not gonna let you get. He had to call that, or the Pistons bench would have went crazy. Missed one, Grant. Let me see if I can use the jinx power on him. All right, Grant has been shooting the ball very well from the free throw line. Basically, when he gets to the free throw line, it is automatic. Nope, didn't work. All right, Melo Ball brings the ball up the court. It's a 2-point game, baby. Terry Rozier is feeling it, and it's good. Terry Rozier is feeling it. Let's go play some defense. 52 seconds left on the clock. Run them off the threes. No 3-point baskets. No 3-point shots. Let's go. Step out there. There you go. I just played good defense. You fell for it. Okay. He's going to dish. He's going to kick. That was good. Layup. Get in there. Oh, no. Thank you. Let's go. Get across. 3-point lead. Oh, Melo. Go set a screen for him. Terry, scary Terry. Five points. 9.1 seconds left on the clock. Terry Rozier will definitely get his 15 points. I said he needed to have. Oh.
Look at how good is he at creating contact and shooting off balance, fadeaway runners.
15 or more points. He had to have it. That's some skill right there, guys. Moving away from the basket and putting it in there. That's some skill. Kemba, who? Hey, look, I was like, man, we made a mistake getting rid of Kemba because Kemba could close the game. I was really upset. I was like, okay, we're going to get rid of Kemba. We need to have somebody that could, get somebody that could do the same thing. And then they got Terry, and I was like, well, I respected Terry's game when he was with the Celtics, but I was like, Terry can't do what Kemba does, and Terry has lived up to it, man. They spent good money on Terry. Run him off the three. Just get a hand up. Don't foul him. He's going to shoot a 3. Come on. Hornets get a rebound. All right. Grant. Let's see. He's going to hit one.
Missed the next one really badly.
But they had to shoot a 3.
Let's see if any strategy comes in here.
All right, just be smart, Hornets, because even if he misses and they shoot a 3, we still win.
He makes it. All right, the Hornets just need to inbound the basketball, and this game will be on ice. James Borrego calls the timeout just to make sure.
If nothing else, if nothing else, do we have a timeout? I think we have one. They just posted we have one. If nothing else, let's see if oh man, I don't know. I don't want to throw the ball under their basket. And we can throw it long and at least have somebody touch it. Well, not even long. Throw it long and high so it doesn't just go out of bounds. And if we get close, and then on our way trying to get the ball, the Pistons will have to pick up the ball. If all fails, they will have to get the ball and then try to get it back down the court and shoot it. Don't foul. If they hit that three, if we hit a three that way, then we just have to go into overtime. But I've seen the Hornets give away games right here. It seems easy to get the ball in bounds, but okay, so we get to take the ball down. Don't throw it back there. Good bounce pass. Good bounce pass. All right, so the Hornets hung on. The Hornets hung on. Oh, my gosh. Grant had 32 points. He had 32 points, but I want to see what my boy Rozier ended up with. Big PJ had 20 points. Hayward had 17. Zeller 15. Rozier had 17. Yep. Knew he had to have at least 15. But he had 17. Monk had 9. Melo Ball had 7. So Melo never scored again. But yeah, it was a good win. It was kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly, but it's a win's a win. So let's go Hornets. All right. Getting ready to switch over to these hills.
4.4 seconds left in the half. The fouls on Daron Sharp.
4.4 seconds left in the half.
Makes a 3-point lead. Carolina with time to get a decent look. Love for three. And 20 minutes into the last final in Greensboro, it is Virginia Tech.
So Virginia Tech, yep, 35, Carolina 32.
Doing a better job scoring near the bucket, points in the paint. Virginia Tech so far, Jim. Well, they're doing a better job because the movement has been so good. And they've moved Carolina's big guys around. They've gotten some mismatches. They've done a good job of that little low cross screen and then the high ball screen up top.
Man, that just makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Just move a little bit. Wow.
And the ball went to Gasson. Just an excellent job offensively with movement of players and ball movement by Virginia Tech. Allison Williams is with Mike Young.
All right, so
Thanks, guys. Coach Young, your team had it
so let's go, Roy. Get on the board in that room. Don't throw the board. Get on the board.
We got started way back when. They're going to play. All right. We weren't great, but they're going to play hard. They're going to fight and compete, and they did that in the first 20. Got 20 more to go.
What have you done well to take away the size advantage of Carolina?
Yeah, Matt. They
there's nothing more I can say to you, Alice.
I don't know.
They are tough people. All right?
I don't know about those two guys.
And they're going to do what you ask them to do, and they're going to box, and they're going to.
I mean, I thought by now they'd be lighting it up.
Coach, thanks for the time.
Allison, thank you.
The most aggressive I've seen Leaky play was the last game. I mean, offensively. He probably took more shots than I see him take all year in the last game. So I don't know what that was about. Of course, I'm just switching over from the Hornets who actually pulled it out. Terry came alive there in the last 2 minutes.
Tech and North Carolina can live up to this ending. Syracuse and Virginia, Trey Murphy the third. Syracuse fights right back to the end.
Right back there, great steal and great unselfish play by Richmond. Terrific game. One day, he himself getting 31, 5 8 threes a game the last 5.
That was Gary on the business end. Looked like overtime until a man named Reese.
Same stuff.
A little different.
By the way, he's had a couple of good conversations.
And Virginia survives, huh?
So especially Reese Beekman with the winner, 72-69. Now, Joe would already give us the latest bubble. Still has Syracuse among the last 4 in. Boise State lost to Nevada again. He counted as the last team, and you see the other last 4, first 4 on Joe's bubble. Precarious by their absence from the bubble is the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets of Josh Pastor, Bubba Horror, like you should do it at BMI.
Miami, Georgia Tech.
But Cameron McDusty would keep it close. Now, 24 seconds left. Watch Jose Alvarado save the game for Jack. Watch Jose Alvarado play.
Awareness? Come on. Alvarado, hey, yeah, was just right an off night. Player of the year in the ACC, but 46 of the 70 points from the backcourt.
Georgia Tech moves on.
That bad hamstring, Alvarado.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. Getting his team into that semifinal.
Florida State.
Florida State advances on to the semifinals because
Just because the
play due to a positive COVID test in the Blue Devils program. So the Seminoles advance to the ultimate play in the ACC tournament in the semifinals.
Wow, man,
against the winner of our game tonight. Glad to have you with us.
I'm not a Duke fan, but I feel bad for him.
Yes. We'll see if we can maybe cap it off.
And really do hate that that those
Oklahoma and Kansas,
Florida State.
looked like this wasn't going to be any fun at all because Kansas was. They were both
Those Florida State guys just get a pass all the way.
Kansas was able to get to the middle of the floor off the dribble anytime they wanted to.
It was a 23-point lead. You see that second half, Sooners back in down 3.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, Kansas made big play down the stretch. No time to find 26 points. Big 3 after a big 3. This was a character when playing with
Man,
and Marcus Garrett making the defensive play of the game.
It's sad for Leaky, man, because he got an NBA body, and I mean, stranger things have happened, but I don't see him making it. At least if he played defense with that body he has, he might get picked up by somebody just because of his defense. Leaky can be lazy.
Big time look right there. Kick it back out. Get it up. Just a second. Great effort by West Virginia. 40 points in the paint from Oklahoma State by driving the basketball, not posting.
Mike Boyd, that is going to be a swap.
All right, let me see if I can find this.
Gene defenses.
Bill Bears better be ready tomorrow in the semifinals too, with Boyd's Cowboys come a calling. Kansas advances. As I mentioned, they've got the winner of the Red Raiders and the Longhorns coming up. Villanova's beat up, batter, bruise, and now bounce in the Big East tournament. We'll show you how.
This halftime report is presented by Audi. Future is an attitude.
All right, 32-35. Let's go, team. Let's go.
They grow from our imagination, but they can't be held back. They want to be set free, to make the world more responsible and even more incredible. Ideas start the future just like that.
Let's make lots of money. You got the grind, I've got the brain.
For most state drivers who switched saved over $700. Click or call to switch.
This is wealth. This is work. That is wealth. But this is worth. And that's actually worth more than you think. Don't open that. Wealth is important, and we can help you build it. And it's what you do with it that makes life worth living. Principal, for all it's worth.
Hey there, I'm Jake, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's new Grilled Spicy Deluxe is that grilled chicken that we all know and love with the grill marks. It's super juicy. The heat, the cheese, the multi-grain brioche bun, the flavor is just out of this world.
Is it mixtape time? Or time for Brooklyn? Reign the champs time? Or championship DNA time? It's NBA on ESPN time. Knicks Nets, Lakers Warriors on ESPN.
Okay, I got your W-2s just like you want.
That's Dave, the free TurboTax live tax expert.
Why do you need a tax expert?
I've always done those for you. My taxes are different since I moved out. Besides, Dave's advice is free, and I can file it free.
Hey Dave, if my son still eats my food, does that make him a dependent?
No.
File a simple return for free, now with advice from a TurboTax live expert.
Let's see what we can build today. Ta-da! There you go. Wow. You go. Skyrocket your city in Forge of Empires. Now for free in the App Store and at FOE.tv.
You're watching the Audi Halftime Report.
The top seed in the Big East, Villanova, they were down calling the West. Patrick Ewing's Georgetown Hoyas down by 2, but Jeremiah Robinson Earl, it looks like Villanova's going to get out of this, and then all of a sudden, the Hoyas.
Yeah, balance scoring for the Hornets. 4 guys in double-figure scoring, led by Dante Harris.
Quotas Wahab knocks the first one down, and here is the aforementioned Harris. He made both free throws. Jay Wright begged to differ with the call. The ensuing play after the free throws, and nobody got a good look.
Really good play. Run Daniels into the ball, looking for Chris Jenkins. Couldn't find him, so he shot.
No Jenkins and no win. Georgetown advances. The following UConn, I'm not even really sure why they have the Big East tournament. They're playing Madison Square Garden. You know that UConn's got this thing on lockdown.
Okay, UConn champions in the Big East, or is it crazy?
No, it's going to be UConn.
You got to get past the whole first, but UConn would be tough out in NCAA tournament. I'm looking at it for real.
You folks at home, when championship week comes around, we start doing inside talk like the lady got producer who's very nervous about his husky. So this thing is easy. Good. Bring the pair of Butler to the winner. If UConn can get the win, which they will, they'll take on Creighton.
This halftime report is presented by Audi. Future is an attitude.
Special delivery. At Domino's, you can now stream thousands of movies for free with any online order, no matter what you order. So you can have stuffed cheesy bread with extra cheesy rom-coms.
It's you.
It's you. It's me. Or saddle up on the couch for specialty pizza and a Western. Get 30-day access to stream thousands of movies for free on Epix Now with any online order from Domino's.
This Allergy Sufferers is my favorite Zysol bedtime story. It's about the time when allergy symptoms ruin people's sleep and make them miserable all the next day. Oh, what relief they found taking Zysol at night. It worked while they slept and they woke refreshed for more productive days ahead. Zysol provides powerful relief. Plus, it lasts up to 6 times longer than Benadryl, works faster than Claritin, and on first dose provides the same relief as Zyrtec in a pill with half the size. So you can all take Zysol at night.
These are the people who work on the front lines. They need a network that's built right. That's why we created Horizon Frontline, the advanced networking technology for first responders, built on America's most reliable network. Built for real interoperability and built for 5G. It's America's #1 network of a single thing. Horizon Frontline, built right for first responders.
We believe in the power of helping hands, covering every detail, making space for everyone, teamwork that works, so you can find ways to stay close. We believe in always taking care.
Riding a bike should be a really fun experience. We make low-maintenance bicycles for everyday riders. We were coming off a great year, and when the pandemic hit, we really had to think creatively. Teams allowed us to do what we call virtual visits. Hey, is that CK?
Hi, how are you?
We're able to see 2 or 3-fold the amount of customers from all over the world. Without Teams, there's no way this would have been possible. And I really think it's going to set a standard for retail moving forward.
I'll be observing your safe driving abilities. Play your cards right, you could be in for a tasty discount. Let's roll.
Hey,
Yeah.
one time I tripped on the sidewalk over here.
Who just gives away wood?
Snapchat Progressive rewards you for driving safe and driving less.
There's an app.
That came out of nowhere.
Sports Center 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time with the great Scott Van Pelt. He'll give you everything from this day championship week. We helped their tournament case. Also, Steph versus Kawhi in their duel at Staples. Don't forget, Nothing Vision Sports Center will also come up prior to SVP, and that will come up right after our game here. Getting you to the Pac-12 games. Got one semifinal set. It'll be Oregon and Oregon State. And then you have the SC Utah game going on right now. UCLA fell, so the bracket says they're still in good shape at the moment. But up with Nick Cronin will have to hold his breath until he sees that name up on the bracket on Sunday afternoon. Second half coming in the ACC. Justin Lutz with the punch. This has been the Audi.
If your money is working toward the same goals, why keep it in different places? SoFi is a one-stop shop for your finances, designed to work better together. Spend with SoFi and get cashback rewards that automatically go towards your goals, like investing in stocks, ETFs, and crypto. That's better together. Or pay down your SoFi debt sooner. That's better together. And that's how SoFi is helping millions get their money right.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so we only pay for what you need.
Thank you.
Hey, no, we only pay for what you need. Liberty.
It's go time. It's eating time at the ranch again. If you're tired of cooking or tired of sort of cooking, just tap your favorite app and get a big bowl box delivered. With 12 Supremes, biscuits, fixins, and tea, it's go time.
Hi, I'm a new customer and I want your best new smartphone deal. Well, I'm an existing customer and I'd like your best new smartphone deal.
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
I feel silly. But I do want the fastest 5G network. Oh, I want the fastest 5G network.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same great deal. Like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free when you trade in.
We've marched, prayed,
Rallied, voted,
joined arms, and united.
and yet the effort has only just begun.
We encourage everyone, in your own way,
Throughout each day,
to help make this world decent and fair and honorable.
from our campus to your home and community,
We can do this together,
one interaction
and one conversation at a time.
We switched.
I switched to Chevy.
We switched.
I switched for more room.
I switched for my family. For adventure.
We love our Chevy.
I switched to Chevy.
With an impressive lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs, it's no wonder people are switching to Chevy year after year.
I'm never switching back.
Get a $4,250 cash allowance on all 2021 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. See your local Chevy dealer.
If this is your kind of day, and this is your kind of truck, then this is your time to buy. During the Build for Spring sales event, get great deals and great offers on the legendary workhorse Ford F-150 and the adventure-ready Ford Ranger. Make the most of your spring in a new Ford, America's best-selling brand. Hurry, it's the Build for Spring sales event. Now, get a 2020 F-150 with a bid $10,531 in total savings. Only at the Carolina Ford dealer.
Welcome back to ESPN's Champ Week, presented by SoFi and the 2021 New York Life ACC Tournament. We got a good one going on here. The spot of the semifinal is on the line. Virginia Tech has been led by two players, Justin Butts and Tyrese Radford, each of them with 14 points. The two of them combined to score 80% of Virginia Tech's points, and the Hokies are giving the Heels all they can handle right now. Welcome back, Dan Schulman and Jay Billis. Pretty good effort by Virginia Tech, especially dealing with all that Carolina side.
They did a great job of being physical. All five guys went to the defensive glass. They were doubling, and when the ball went into the post, they did a good job of putting pressure on the ball so they couldn't see in. But what North Carolina needs to do is figure out a way to get stops on the defensive end, because Virginia Tech has done a great job of spreading the floor and moving the Carolina big guys around out on the perimeter. And if Carolina's going to switch, fine, but they got to be more active on the defensive end to get stops so they can get out and transition, get some easier baskets.
Let's check it again with Allison Williams.
North Carolina has not matched Virginia Tech's physicality at all, according to head coach Roy Williams, and he's frustrated about it. He said, I'm sick of them dictating where we go. We have to determine where we go and what we are doing on the court. They cannot be getting the easy layup, and we have to reverse the points in the paint. Right now, Virginia Tech,
all right, here we go.
that has got to change in the
It's second half. Just finished watching my Hornets pull that win out against the Pistons. They made it harder than what it should have been, but a win is a win. So now we're trying to see if these Tar Heels can win. Virginia Tech took it to them. The first game was 48-60. Carolina was never in the game.
They can use leverage. Playing lower can negate some of the height and strength of an opponent.
So right now it's 32-35. I think it was just a foul on the play. What's up, Raheem?
Dominated on the glass, second chance points, etc., etc.
Hey man, glad you showed up just to check in. That's what's up.
15 in the first half last night, I think, against Notre Dame, and finished with 25.
Yeah, I mean, last night was a little bit of an outlier. You're not going to get 15 and a half and 25 that often.
Man, Carolina got size.
To your point, North Carolina is a much better offensive rebounding team than they showed in that first half. And you give all the credit.
But Virginia Tech just seems like, I don't know, man.
And Virginia Tech getting exactly the shot.
Yeah, they're getting everything they want, put it that way.
North Carolina's not impacted the game with its defense.
Naheem Ali, a 39% three-point shooter.
Pull that, Leaky.
Extends the lead to 6. Look at that rebound by Radford, one of the best rebounding guards in the nation.
Well, Virginia Tech has three guys, Aluma, Radford, and Butts. All of them average over 6 rebounds a game. You know, Carolina's got that. Michigan has it. Louisville, not many other teams. It's unusual.
Well, the Hornets are actually 500 now, I think. So not doing bad, but we got a tough stretch coming up, and we really need to win this game tonight, which we did, because there's no telling what's going to happen in the next couple of games. But, you know, we tend to play to the other team's ability, and so maybe one of those teams that we're going to play will, I think, like the Raptors, maybe they'll take us for granted, and we'll end up and get another sneaky win. What's going on, Machi?
Our alternate angle of tonight's game, the New York Life above the rim game.
Yeah, he said he was cooking hamburgers, macaroni, and well, I think you brought the macaroni and cheese. I had the same thing, except I also had some Brussels sprouts. Now Asher didn't show up tonight. Come on, guys. Really? Just a straight line drive? Let's go. Nobody decided to help out? 34-38, 18-35 left on the clock. My Heels are down by 4. Virginia Tech has the ball under the basket. Yep, stop reaching.
A little mismatch, a little bit's going to take Black.
Dang, what's the Luma? 6. You got to be like 6'9", 6'10".
Already into the semifinals, it'll be Virginia and Georgia Tech in the first semi tomorrow night, and Florida State against the winner of this one.
Man, he could have shot a 3. Love brings the ball down. Looks like he wants to go all the way to the basket. He does, and it's short. Straight to the basket, and he misses.
It rolls off the rim for him. Boy, a couple of missed opportunities on layups from Beatty and Radford.
Yeah, Raheem's ACC tournament. Carolina beat Notre Dame last night.
Sharp comes into the game for Garrison Brooks. You might be able to complain a little bit. Hey,
they really beat them. It was a blowout, and I was just hoping that momentum carried over to today. But they're playing a much better team today.
They've got wins this year over Virginia, Villanova, Clemson, Duke. Joe Lenardi's got the Hokies.
You got to get outside, man. Good Lord. Come on, big guys. Leaky Black shoots and scores. Wow, Leaky Black scores a 3. That's because he won't shoot the ball. Carolina down by 1. Oh.
Nicely done. He's got 16. He is having some ball game, isn't he? The lefty from
Love doesn't start out. I've noticed if he doesn't start out good. Leaky Black. 2 in a row. Then he struggles from the outside. Help out, man. He's gonna pull. Good. Let it stay. Stay on the floor. Somebody got to get out there. Get a hand up. Ah, you got to have that, baby. That's the way to work right there. Defense. 1-point game.
Sequence for North Carolina. Leaky Black on the relocation pass from the corner.
So yeah, Raheem, it's ACC tournament. So I think Carolina might get into postseason play. If they win the tournament, definitely. I think we're still close to being on the bubble. Good pass. What? Give it up, Bacon.
Just a giveaway by Pencil right under the basket. Mutz had done such a good job to force Bacon to finish over the top. He's physical with his chest, and then just not a very smart play by Pencil. When the opposing big guy is lying in wait, taking it away from you, you know it's a bad pass.
Oh, Bacon, got to hit your free throws, baby. We hit every last one of them. Every one of them. All right, thank you everyone for the 8 thumbs up. But since we got a good 30 minutes more in here, I'm looking to get 15 likes tonight. 15 likes. So if you're in here and you haven't hit that like button, don't foul a 3-point shooter. Why? You're not going to block the shot. Just close out.
What he had to do, he came off multiple screens, the same screen, but he came off it as a down screen, back screen.
Let's see how he fouled it.
Here when he's in the corner right now, so he's going to get a screen for Pencil, and then he
didn't show it.
Refusing it.
Yeah, so if you're in here, guys, you haven't given me a thumbs up, please hit that like button. Let's drive this algorithm crazy.
That's just great movement without the ball by Hunter Couture. He's such a good shooter. Nobody's going to let him catch and shoot. If he gets a catch and shoot, it's going to be because he runs.
So the score is 40-41, Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech fans will probably remember a three that he hit to force overtime against Miami.
Davis brings the ball down for Carolina. A drive to the basket. Short. Come on, Ralph. Gets it down to Day'Ron Sharp. Offensive foul. Yeah, he's been watching Day'Ron. Knew he was going to do that quick spin. Those guys are heady.
Presentation of college basketball is brought to you by SoFi. Get your money right.
All these come
It's a crazy commercial. Max, what's up, man? Been a couple of guys in here asking about you and Harvey. I know Harvey's probably still asleep, man. And whenever you see him today, tell him I said, what's up? Devane, I don't know if you're still in here. If you're in here, Max just showed up. He's getting ready to go to work, though.
This towel has already been used, and it still smells fresh. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before each load, and enjoy fresher smelling laundry for up to 12 weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, tell him I said what's up whenever you see him today. I'll probably try to check Instagram today, see if you guys post anything. Now, Asher showed up last night. I did a stream last night. Asher popped in for a little bit. Actually, he popped in for a while. He said he would. He'd been on vacation doing some editing of the movie and a little busy stuff like that. Once again, guys, I appreciate you guys. Everybody stopping through. Do me a favor. Especially if you stay more than 5 minutes. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's drive the algorithm crazy.
So they can look back and say, you did good.
All the time, Matt. All the time. It's just like I know it's a simple thing to get the ball down to the bigs, but definitely it seems like at this level you should be able to incorporate some different type of movement, some motion. I mean, just imagine Carolina running, like you said, what Virginia's running with their guys. I'm not saying half the size, but with the size and the athletic ability that Carolina has, all we got is just basically get the ball in the box. We got a little move, get down there, post up, throw the ball down low. That's about it. It's not exotic. It's just your basic post up. Oh my gosh. I ain't taking nothing from Virginia because them guys are athletic as all get out. I don't know exactly where Asher is. I know he said he was on vacation, or he went on vacation for a while. I didn't ask him where he went. Thought that was getting a little bit too personal. But now I don't know exactly where he is right now. Leaky, you're gonna have to shoot it, baby. It's all right. 3-point lead by Virginia Tech. Ooh. Come on now. Throw a straight line shot, pass at him.
He is working his tail off. Starting Brooks, Aluma guarding Kessler. Kessler can't
Wow, man.
stand around his knees, and we get a tie-up. And the possession arrow will keep it with Carolina.
Not necessarily down. I don't think Kessler was looking for him to pass that. What's up, Harvey? All right, guys. Both Max and Harvey have entered the building. Max, Harvey, get a lot of guys asking about you, but then they don't stay in long enough for you guys to show up. But I also tell them the time difference is like huge. Come on, that was too simple right there. But that was one of those screens right there, Matt. I got to look at this again. Oh my gosh, just simple cross screen. You wouldn't think that would work in college, man. but look, Kessler is playing in front of the defense, so we can't really see what's going on. Oh, there you go, Kess. There you go, big Kess. Oh, be safe, Harvey. In fact, go ahead and get off the phone. Yeah, man, it's like I'm surprised because it's so simple. Like I was trying to run stuff like that in middle school, and I guess since they hadn't seen it in such a long time, and maybe some of them never, but it's like they hadn't seen it in such a long time. They're surprised by it. But okay, even if you are surprised by it once, I'm like, oh, they're setting these low screens, so I'll look for it the next time. Oh, finish. Kessler, grab that and go up strong, baby. Oh. Somebody had to get it. Somebody's got to gather. Somebody's got to gather and dunk it. So the score is tied up. What are you going to do with it, Harris? There you go, Brooks. He shouldn't even hesitated on that, man. That was your shot last year. Get set up, Walton. Get set up, Walton. Oh, what are you doing? Just kick it. I don't either. 3-point shooter out here, just kick it. That's what I thought he was gonna. I thought he was trying to pull the defender in so he could kick it to Walton, who was sitting out here by himself. Well, I guess he wasn't open, but still, man. Like, hey, Devane, he's driving, man. That's a foul. Yeah, Max said that Harvey wasn't home, so Harvey is he hopped on, but he said he was driving. So I told him just and he may have some kind of feature on his phone where he can talk and it and it types for him. I don't know, but I told him go ahead and drive and get home or somewhere he could stop and then text. But that's what he means by wait a minute.
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours? Gears turning, they're malfunctioning, they're on fire.
It's like, when you have a fly in your house, it just won't go away. But you have a very good dynamic.
Absolutely not.
Come on, I'm telling you, we
have fun with each other, and that carries into these characters.
So what's our plan? So no plan. Great.
I'm so excited because it's exhilarating.
All right, guys, my Carolina Tar Heels are. Hold up, what is this? I'm sorry, fellas. See if I can update Gamecast. I don't know why it acts up when I do a college game.
You here? It's supposed to be a State Farm. Sure is. It also means it's about to go down.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Well, I've been doing this for too many years. It means something about to go down. Oh no. Here it comes. Protect yourself. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The Gamecast. Anytime I do a college game, there's always something that is that goes wrong, or it doesn't update. Still stuck on halftime.
Available interior work surface to work it out in front. Plus the capability of a variable profile on board to work it out in back. Something this smart can only be called F-150. Introducing the all-new 2021 Ford F-150.
All right, but here the points are updated. 49-47, Virginia Tech.
It's looking kind of chilly out today. What am I going to wear? I think I'll go with a cardigan.
Yep, even easier than that. And with a top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime, anywhere, is it really even a decision? That's banking reimagined. It's in your world. You want to watch a guy who plays about as hard as anybody in the country. Watch Jose Alvarado of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Suffered a knee injury in the second half, and he's where Isaiah Wong came back, made a huge play to save the ball late in the game. And Georgia Tech held on for a really stubborn group of Hurricanes. Miami gave it all they had. But Georgia Tech survives, and the number 4 seed goes on the semifinal against Virginia tomorrow. They've also got the ACC Player of the Year, by the way, Moses Wright, who did not have his best game today. This is a really interesting team in Georgia Tech. They're going to the tournament, but for the Yellow Jackets, what an opportunity against them.
Well, maybe it'll update here shortly. 49-47. Carolina has the ball. Rebound to the Hokies. Carolina matched up man to man. Look at that movement. Wow. 49-49. Oh my gosh.
Is injured for North Carolina. I don't know exactly what happened to Harris, but that's a pretty darn good block there. Guess there was some contact with the body, but
let's go, Anthony.
Looked like he was holding his right wrist, but got helped up and evidently okay to stay in the game.
All right, so for some reason nothing's happening here, but there is a score right here. All right, we got a little motion going on here. However, nothing up here. So Carolina goes up by 1 with 10 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Virginia Tech brings the ball down the court. Box out. Davis brings the ball down. Gets it to Leaky Black. Swings it back to Davis. Love has the ball. Ooh. David drives, kicks it. Leaky Black hesitates. I thought he was going to pull it. Davis pulls it, and it's good. (53-49) Carolina. Oh, what a steal. Pick it up, pick it up. Be smart with it. Draw the foul, and one. And one. Asher, what's up, man? People have been asking about you, and the man has arrived. Yeah, man, he worked to get that one. I thought he was going to try to wait for Dayron coming down, because he could Dayron would have ripped the rim down on that one. Devane, I think he plays several games, but I've seen him. I've seen him play a lot of Fortnite. (56-49). What's up, Asher? Oh, good drive. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Come on, man. Stop turning over. Keep going, Leaky Black. Oh, man, we got to score those points. He traveled. Oof. Dang.
his career offense. High Point transferred to Delaware. And now Virginia Tech. What is in the water in the Big South? They produce some players. Averaging 9. He's got 17.
Way to follow, Dayron. 58-51. Can Carolina sustain? Let's go. Play basic defense, baby. Move your feet. Oh, come on now. Hands up. Hands up. He's getting ready to go to work. Oh, wide open three. Short. Be smart, love. Be smart. Oh. Kick it. Good rebound, Baycott. Timeout, coach. Yeah, let's see. Max, I think it was Max, asked, where exactly are you at this point? I know you said you were taking a vacation, did some editing on the movie. And I guess, like where are you hanging out at? Or where you're headed, I guess. If that's not too much to ask, might not want people knowing where you're headed. Maybe you're on the East Coast. I'm headed up the East Coast. I'm headed to the West.
At Domino's, we're more than just classic hand-tossed pizza for $7.99. Your hearty handmade pan crust, tasty gluten-free.
Hey, everybody! I tell that the movie's coming out in 2023. They're like, and wondering why they gotta wait so long. So maybe we got all kinds of stuff to do on that movie, dude.
It is dirtier than it looks. Try new Tide Hygienic Clean.
Hey guys, while you guys are sitting around, waiting, talking to each other, and everything is cool. Hey, check out my thumbs up, my likes. I got 8 of them. I'm trying to get 15 tonight. Help the old man out. And click that like button if you haven't already.
Miralax is different. It works naturally with the water in your body to unblock your gut. Free your gut and your mood will follow.
So on our box score, if I can get this thing, okay. Baycock has 7. Brooks with 5. Walton has 7. Love has 7. Leaky Black has 5 points. That is unusual. Kessler has 4. Dayron Sharp with 10 points. Harris has 2, and Davis has 13, leading all scorers for the Tar Heels. Aluma has 4. Mutz has 17. We have T. Rayford with 20. I'm not even going to Alien or Alane has 3 points. You know what I'm talking about. Dusan has 2. Couture has 5 points.
Issues and concerns, and there still are. But Selection Sunday is just 72 hours away, right around the corner.
So Carolina has made it a game, but of course Virginia Tech is definitely not going to give up. 60-54. Carolina got to sustain some offense and play some defense. Leaky Black with ball up top. Back to Love. Oh, inside. High-low action. High-low action. Virginia Tech brings the ball down, swings it up top. A little mishandles with the ball, but nothing big. Shoots it again, number 4. Off the mark. Rebound by Carolina. Davis brings the ball down. Slows it down. Good decision. They run sharp, swings the ball to Love. Gets it down to Baycott. Baycott out of the double team. Love down low to get it out. Love shoots wide open 3 and is off, but Carolina rebounds. Big men going to work right now. The big men are going to work under the basket. 64-54. Still 6 whole minutes left in the game. That is an eternity. Hokies kick the ball outside. Big man drives, and he is getting anything he wants. And one. And one. I do feel like okay, gotcha. Where's Ozzy, mate?
And then the offensive rebound stick back. Maybe it was the change in shoes.
For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back and say, you did good.
So after that's like, I guess like most movies, you do a lot of it on different locations. And then to make the trailer, I guess the trailer is like you're basically editing the trailer, right? So you're not like shooting. Well, you might shoot scenes for the trailer, I guess. I don't know. Sounds really interesting.
Plus, switch today. You get a free smartphone for each line. The best value and award-winning customer service. Only at T-Mobile.
Daryl's family uses Gain Flings now, so their laundry smells more amazing than ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who. I don't know who Ozzy is. I might be. I probably should, but I'm trying to remember.
The Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Get 0% APR financing on the 2020.
5 guys in here. Appreciate you guys. But you know what? You know what I'm going to say. You know, if you're feeling kind of bored and there's nothing to do right now, go check that like button. Hit that like button one time, guys. Let's get 15 tonight. Let's see what I got. Oh, still on 8. Still on 8. Well, that's all right. Last night in the last closing minutes, you guys packed on about 5 of them, so still got a chance.
And more connected, so that the small moments that help define who we are and the big plans that make life wonderful can keep on rolling. Because while gravity may keep our planet on its axis, it's what we build that keeps things moving forward. So with every turn,
Let's go, Carolina. Let's go, baby. Hang in there. Hang in there. It's not over, but remember 48-60, baby. Remember 48-60. That's what they did to us the last game. I wish I was there. I'd be yelling it out. Let's go. They beat us 48-60 the last game. 48-60. Let's go.
let me show you a little math thing. If the number in the middle is higher, then the number at the bottom goes higher.
Oh yeah. Ozzy, I think he got more to his his name. Man, they're going. Boy, this Virginia, that dude right there is nice.
Anytime he gets an opportunity to drive a North Carolina big guy, he's got to do it. And here he just spins away a little over pursuit, which is hard not to do when you're trying to guard an explosive driver like Justin Potts. Not a good free throw shooter, and he is struggling tonight. 55% of the season, and just 1 for 5 in these games. Done everything else right. He and Radford are the reason why Virginia Tech still got a fighting chance right now. Sharp.
Come on, Sharp. A little bit too much.
That spin that Aaron Sharp makes in the lane, it shows his mobility. It's just not.
Oh, come on, guys. Get out of here with that. Let's go. We got the numbers. Come on down, Dayron. Oh, what are you? What is that? What was that? That was not a pass. We got lucky on that. Ozzy Super World. That's who it is. Right? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen Ozzy since the Super. I heard from Ozzy since the Super Bowl. Give it up. Let's go, Davis. Hit one. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. That's what happens when you start getting some success down low. But the guys outside got to hit too. We got to start running these guys off 3 too. Don't let them shoot threes. Step out. Good D. Oh, we got to get that rebound, baby. No threes. My gosh. Everything. He's doing everything, man. Dang, can we hang on though? Yeah, man. I was checking him out. He tried to make me Zane the Superman fan. What's up? Yeah, what's going on, Zane? Yeah, Max. He tried to get me to say he asked me who was better at playing, he or Machi. I said I haven't watched the guys play enough to make that decision because they're both good. Yeah, hey, yeah, he's nice, man. He's so nice that he's got haters. He's got haters trying to, if you're not gonna have haters if you're not good at what you're doing. So sort of got down on himself a little bit. Not want to deal with the haters, but don't let those guys run you off what you like to do. Hey Zane, what's been up, man? I don't think I've heard from you or Ozzy since the Super Bowl. Or maybe you've been on and just checking things out, and that's cool. That's cool. Hey guys, while you're sitting around talking, slide over there to that like button and hit it one time. Help me drive this algorithm crazy. All right, so right now the score is 71-64 Carolina. seem to be having success inside, and the guards are hitting a few shots outside.
Both starts with an invitation to experience Lexus. The invitation
With 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock, we'll see if we can hang on. This Virginia Tech Hokie team is a good team. They are actually seated higher than we are, 3 seeds higher than we are.
48-41, now 51-41 as he switched it in. Ooh, we got rolling. Second weekend team, no doubt. Huge comeback for Texas. Texas got to beat Texas Tech eventually.
Yeah, man, he is a dog, man.
Big 12 is something else. Oklahoma State with a big win earlier today against West Virginia to advance into the semis of that tournament. And North Carolina trying to advance into the semis here in Greensboro with a 7-point lead late on the Hokies. Virginia Tech has not been subbing much.
Where you going, bro?
These guys have gone a long time banging bodies with North Carolina. We wonder how much gas
Trying to go high-low.
for this final 3 minutes.
Ah.
3 Virginia Tech players have played.
Use some time off the clock unless we get an easy shot. Like the movement. Screen and roll. Let's go, Baycott. Boy, you had that. Let's go, D up, Carolina. Watch the movement. Come on, get on in. He's playing a little tired. The 9 mutts. Take your time, baby. Take your time. All right, let's go. Keep that movement. Keep that movement going. No, Roy, don't give them a time to catch their breath. Keep moving, baby. Maybe he's telling them something really important. Yeah, I can call a time. We can call a timeout in middle school at this point because we get the ball back in. We can say, hey, look, run the time off the clock. They can't do that in college because they got a shot clock. Right. That was not a pass.
What else has been really good is how Carolina's handled double teams that have come their way to the post. They passed out, and R.J. Davis has taken advantage of it. Davis has had an excellent game. 16.
That's what's up. Hey, Zane, tell him I said, what's going on? Next time you see me, get a chance. Come on, baby. That's what they're going to do, I think. They're going to try to steal the ball, and if they don't steal it, maybe foul and send us to the free throw line early. That's 2 minutes, man. This game might last 10 more minutes if they do that.
Body blows in a prize fight. It's going to take its toll over the course of the 40 minutes. And North Carolina has more bodies to throw than Virginia Tech.
Come on, you got to hit your free throws, baby. Oh, come on. We got to have every one of them, man. Let's go. No threes. No threes. No threes. Good. Denying the ball. All right, don't let them get it back. Oh, good play. Good play. Same action. Same play. Come on, man. You can't give them threes. Baycott, what are you doing? Oh, Leaky, you got to hit that. Big shot, Leaky. Let's go. Play some defense. Let's go. Oh, now. No threes. No threes. Watch the same action. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Do you need that? Do you need it? No. Oh, come on, baby. You got to hit that if you. Oh, big shot. Not very smart. I'd have ran more time off the clock because you missed that, man. Let's go. That's that inexperience. He hit the shot. Great. That's one of those. No, don't shoot. Man, I know you're wide open, bro, but you ain't got to shoot that. No, play defense. Let's go. Oh, he missing free throws. 56.9 seconds left on the clock. Carolina up by 11. Hang on, baby. Hang on. All right, Zane. Shoot, Ozzy's doing big things. Hey, that's fine, Zane. Make that money, man. Make that money while you guys are young. Work as hard as you can work. Let's go. No turning the ball over down here. Let's go. That's what's gonna happen. Gotta hit the free throws. Gotta hit the free throws. Oh, dude, the game is not over yet. It ain't over yet. Don't start acting and making comments like Carolina's got the game. Let's go. Go, hit these free throws. That dude right there is a beast, man. Come on now. Oh. Now that right there could deflate you. Look at her shoulders. Machi, that's funny. Because it's like, where did you see that? Or did you just hear me say that? Well, you had to hear me say it. He tried to get me to he tried to get me to tell him who I thought was better, you or him. I hadn't watched you guys enough to be able to make that decision. All right. And I probably won't ever make that decision. Both of you guys are good. Not gonna have me say make a comment like that and mess up the team. Take it out, bro. You can take it out. No turnovers. Yeah, I thought about that, Monty, when I just said it. And it's not like I'm typing it.
They appear to be trending in the right direction. I don't know if this is a team that anybody wants to play with, but I think that's right. They are trending in the right direction. And one of the things that I like best about the way the Tar Heels played tonight is the response they had in the second half. That North Carolina did not play the way they wanted to in the first half, and they responded positively in the second half with a much stronger 20 minutes. Florida State is deep and big and athletic and talented.
Yep. We shot well against Florida State the last time. Ooh. go. Still 16 seconds on the clock. Let's go. We got to close this out.
He has continued to work. What a story he is. The drive at any time, if have a shot blocker come over, oftentimes they can open up the offensive glass, and then unless there's a rotation, it's somebody, in that case, probably would have been Leaky Black coming over to pick up a little bit of boxing out. So Lenar's got the Hokies as a 9 seed coming into this game. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, so the Hokies will definitely go to postseason.
It's no fun being the 8-9. So you're playing a team that's just as good as you. And if you win, you have to play the 1 seed. That's going to do it.
Yeah, Carolina gets the win. And if Duke hadn't got, disqualified basically because of COVID, who knows? Duke was on the road. They may have beaten Florida State, and it'll be another Carolina and Duke. But we got Florida State. Maybe Florida State, even though Florida State is number 2, maybe Florida State will come out and not have their game legs under them, and Carolina can get them again. That would be nice. Hey, glad to hear that, Harvey.
All right, Dan, thank you. Take the rest of the evening off. It's been a tremendous day in college basketball and into the night as well. Welcome to Sports Center as we go around the hardwood, a thrilling conference tournament edition. And here we go, the ACC tournament, quarterfinal action. Top seed in Virginia, the 8 Syracuse. Under 10 seconds left, tied at 69.
All right, guys. Well, it has been a very interesting night for both my teams. Both Carolina teams came out victorious. All right, I'm feeling pretty good going to bed tonight. Probably dream of happy things. I probably will stream tomorrow. I might as well, see if my Tar Heels can beat this Florida State team again. And if they win that one, we'll see. Yeah, Ray. Big win. Hey, look. The first time Florida State played us, we had nothing for them. We got them back. So this ought to be a very good game. No doubt in my mind we can get them. If our guards keep playing the way we've been playing, and that's going to spread the court. And we got arguably the best big men in the conference, arguably. I'm not saying we are the best, but we can argue that fact. So, I can't wait for tomorrow. It's Friday. Nice little game tomorrow night. And my Hornets won. All right, guys. So I am getting ready to get out of here, getting ready to go get me some sleep. I only got 8 likes tonight. Trying to get 15. Try to get 15, Duke is out of the tournament, and
Coach K had to say about the season, though. Well, our season was different than any other that I can remember. I love the 2021 Duke basketball team. Was honored to be the coach. We were disappointed. We did not keep fighting together as a group after 2 outstanding days in Greensboro. The season was a challenge for every team across the country. As we've seen over and over, this global pandemic is very cruel and is not yet over. The last time Duke didn't make the NCAA tournament back in '95, the Blue Devils finished that season 13-18. Their 24 consecutive NCAA tournament appearances, 3rd
third longest streak in NCAA history, trailing only Kansas and North Carolina. So heading into the tournament, here's a look at the COVID protocols. Once the bracket is finalized, teams will not be reseeded. The bracket will not change. As for replacement teams, no team will be introduced after the tournament or the championship tournament begins. And finally, replacement teams will be introduced within 48 hours of announcement of the field and no time after. So if called upon, a team originally not in the tournament could end up being seated in a spot far superior to the end of its season ranking.
So they're not going to change the brackets, but if a team during the tournament is excused from the tournament because of COVID, then another team that actually didn't make it could get put in that spot, but actually end up being in a seed higher than they would have been in anyway at the beginning. So interesting. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to get off here. I waited. Let's see if I got one more like. Nope, still at 8. Still at 8. Most people are gone. So, guys, I appreciate it, and I will probably be back on tomorrow night. Just look for me. And then everybody, you guys are welcome. Thanks for showing up tonight. And all you people at home who are watching, thank you for tuning in. And as usual, I appreciate it. So I'll see you guys next time. Coach out.